Greetings everyone, Soulfang98 back at it again with another reaction. Looking at the top 10 Green Rangers now, going to get a bit of salad in this. So let's check it out and see who's all on there, because we can definitely see we have the Hurricane, well, I guess Green Samurai Ranger if you're from America. And then of course we also have, I'm guessing, just guessing, we might see Gokai Green given his penchant for seeing the Gokai members on here. Oh, was there Gokai Green? Hold on. Gokai Red, Yellow, Pink, there's the Silver, Gokai Blue. Wasn't that Gokai Black? I think it was Gokai Black that's on that team. Yeah. So now I'm on Gokai Green, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, of course, he's on
Although
here,
not as
like.
common as their red or blue counterparts, there have been a ton of memorable Green Rangers within the history of Super Sentai.
Oh, okay, Gokai Green, okay.
But which Green Ranger will reign supreme? Today we count down the top 10 best Green Rangers from the history of Super Sentai.
Okay, so I confused myself on that one. There is a Gokai Green.
And of course, let me know your picks in the comments. Number 10, Kyoryu Green from Kyoryugurt. So Soji is a young student who is exceptionally skilled with a sword. He's often shown as being calm in the face of drama, and he never gets too emotional about anything. He's kind of a practical type. He is Velociraptor themed, and within a show where most of the stuff looks pretty cool, that being Kyoryugurt, I'd say his suit looks pretty good. Number 9, Shishi Ranger from Dairanger. So Daigo is very serious most of the time. He's definitely not the funny one of the group. Anytime there's danger or the Dairangers are faced with an enemy, Daigo is extremely focused. He uses illusory abilities and is a master of misdirection and of confusing the enemy. As serious as he is, he has a gentle heart, and he works at a pet shop on the side just so he can be around animals.
I like that for him. Definitely shows his caring side despite his gruff exterior, as it were.
Number 8, Denji Green from Denjiman. So Tatsuya, also known as Denji Green, is a police detective. And because of his police training, he is above average at marksmanship, and he excels at gathering intel. On top of that, he also plays guitar and coaches boxing in his free time. Denji Green might just be the most interesting man in the world. Number 7, Midorinja from Gorenja. Kenji was only 17 when he was a trainee at the Eagle Kansai base. While he was training there, the evil Black Cross Army invaded and killed everybody except Kenji. And because of this, he thirsts for vengeance for all the people that were killed at the base. He is armed with the Midoring, which is basically a boomerang, and Mido Puncha. And because this is from Gorenja, it has that nice 1970s look to it that I really like.
Well, there we go.
Number 6, Shinken Green from Shinkenger. So at first glance, Chiaki seems pretty juvenile and kind of immature. He's often quick to get frustrated with adversity and things not going his way.
He's a wing spirit,
A lot of the time, he would much rather be playing Tekken than training or helping his team. But despite these character flaws, his heart is in the right place. And whenever the time comes, he's shown to be a good teammate to his fellow Rangers. Number 5, Clover King from Chaka. I love his suit. It's just perfectly retro. He is an oceanographer with a big green clover on his face.
Enough said. Nice.
Number 4, Shurikinger from Hurricaneer. So at first glance, he looks kind of similar to Budai from Ninja, but with a ninja theme and a slightly more aggressive look. The combination of green and gold is incredibly striking, and it makes for a very dynamic look. Add to that the fact that he has a transformative ability with his suit. He will shed his gold chest piece and transform his helmet, and you'll realize just how unique he is. The first time we're introduced to him on screen, he's taking batting practice, and he also likes to yell into his microphone. Even on a show with some great-looking rangers like Hurricaneer, Shurikinger still stands out as exceptionally great-looking.
True.
Number 3, Gokai Green.
Of course, he's high up on the list.
But eventually he trains to be a better fighter. And I think that this story arc with him is really what endears him to the audience.
So how did he end up with pirates if he's so endearing?
He kind of fills the role of an everyman on this show. Meaning, no matter how tough you are, how big you are, how strong you are, you could be a Gokaiger. So Doc is a guy that's very easy to root for because he's so friendly and likable. And like I said, I really enjoy his story arc and how he struggles with bravery and things like that. これは線のシンキングポーズ。
Deca
Number
Green.
2, Deca Green.
Yep.
From Deca Ninja. In a Sentai season so full of wacky characters, somebody in this group actually had to solve some crimes, and that is Shin, also known as Deca Green. He is the investigator of the group, and as such, he's very good at gathering intel and figuring things out. When he's stumped and he can't find the next clue, he will use his signature Shinking pose, in which he stands on his head, visually scans the environment, and usually something around him will jump out and
Using a new perspective mindset. Gotcha.
grab his attention, and then it clicks. As intelligent as he is, though, he is also claustrophobic and afraid of the dark. He's just another one of the things that made Deca Ranger great. But you know, not everybody can make this list.
True.
So here's some honorable mentions.
Time Green. I forget their team name. Yeah, that's a good one to use. In America, that'd be Lost Galaxy Green. Ah.
And the number
Of
one
course.
Green Ranger in the history of Super Sentai. Could it be anybody else? Budai,
Dragon Ranger.
also known as Dragon Ranger from
Yep.
Shuninja.
And one of the rankers of the most badass Rangers.
He has the awesome Green Ranger suit. He has the sick Mecha Godzilla inspired mecha known as Dragon Caesar. He has two weapons that are both incredibly sick looking and very iconic. I don't know if cool is a strong enough word to describe this dude. His feud with Geki is incredibly iconic and memorable. In fact, I would compare it to the amazing brother versus brother story arc of Kamen Rider Black. He is an incredibly skilled martial artist, and he's often shown to be able to handle himself just fine in combat, even when he's not Henshin. One of the gimmicks of the show was that his time was limited, and this kept his appearances feeling very fresh and special. But anyway, guys, that's just my list. Let me know your picks in the comments. And if you
There we go. That's a good that's a good image to end on. Anyway, whew, man, yeah, that's a good amount of greens. Can't believe I mixed up Gokai Green for a Gokai Black member, but well, what you gonna do? My mind is frazzled from my week. Anywho, hope you guys enjoyed this. I certainly did. Loving the top 10 Ranger colors of each generation, so on and so forth, and I hope you are too. In the meantime, we're going to get on to the next color. I'm trying to decide if I should do blue, yellow, or black. So we'll see which one pops up for me first and piques my interest. We'll get into it tomorrow, but please like, comment, subscribe down below. Let's keep on growing the channel. Keep on getting this over to your friends, your family. Check out all these videos and everything. And we'll see where things go from there. Like I said, trying to grow the channel out, trying to help more people see more fun stuff about Kamen Rider, Ultraman, Super Sentai, and fun little comedy videos. You guys take care. I'll see you around. Bye!